In the beginning there was nothing but darkness until a voice broke the silence and said, "Let there be light." And just like that, the world was born. The oceans danced, the mountains rose, birds soared, and animals roamed. And at the very heart of it all, a beautiful paradise bloomed, the Garden of Eden.
In this perfect garden, God formed the first man, Adam. He shaped him from the dust of the earth and breathed life into him. Adam opened his eyes and breathed his first breath in a paradise made just for him. But something was missing. Adam had the animals, the trees, and the rivers, but none looked like him. So God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep, and from his rib, he created Eve, the first woman.
They were the perfect pair, partners, friends, stewards of this beautiful world. They were free to enjoy everything, except one thing. God gave them one simple instruction. You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. For if you do, you will surely die. It was a test, not of obedience but of trust. Would Adam and Eve trust God's wisdom or choose their own way?
One day, while Eve walked near the forbidden tree, she heard a voice. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree? Eve replied, we can eat from any tree except that one. If we touch it or eat it, we'll die. You won't die? God just knows that if you eat it, your eyes will be opened and it'll be like him, knowing good and evil. Eve looked again. The fruit did look delicious, and the idea of being like God, that sounded good.
The moment they ate the fruit, something changed. They looked at each other ashamed. They felt fear, guilt. They had never felt these things before. Adam, where are you? They came out trembling. They had disobeyed, and sin, the brokenness between God and people, had entered the world. God in his love didn't destroy them, but he could no longer let them live in Eden. The garden gates closed behind them, and the world outside was no longer perfect. It looks like a sad end.
But it's not the end, because even in that moment, even after they failed, God still loved them. And his plan to rescue the world had already begun. From Adam and Eve came nations. And one day, a Savior, Jesus Christ, would come to fix what was broken in Eden. Lessons to learn sometimes. What looks good to us may lead to harm. Trusting God means believing he knows what's best, even when we don't understand. No matter how far you've gone, God is calling you home now to restore, not to punish you.
Choices with ups and downs, but God's love and compassion never run out. What have you learned from this story? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more awesome Bible stories and share this with someone you'd like to enjoy. See you on my next session. Love you.